Nanjo, be honest with me. How much time do I have left? Well now, How short must I make it to convince you to set the bottle aside? Nanjo once again let out a sigh of resignation. Then he finally spoke to Kinzo as the latter swirled his glass. Yeah, I hate this mind game stuff that doctors have to play. Like, you know what? They say, oh, what number do I have to say for you to stop drinking? Therefore, like, I'll tell you that number, then you'll stop it. Like, is it really? When dentists say that it's more important to floss than brush your teeth, is that them just playing a mind game? Because who the fuck is just gonna go into the bathroom and floss and then not be like, you know what, I'll brush my teeth while I'm here? Right? There's no way that flossing is more important than brushing. It can't be. I'm not saying that flossing isn't important. Now, obviously it is. Both are important. But how? If you're only gonna do one, then we want you to floss, not brush your teeth. Ooh, that's fucking horseshit. Brushing is less effective. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Cleanest person here, but hey, I'm not talking about my habits. I'm just talking about how the dentists and doctors play mind games with us. Death creeps up through the gums. And brushing helps with the gums, I think, more than flossing. Flossing's still really good. I think brushing is 60%, flossing is 40%, but those hacks at the dentist offices around the world will tell you that flossing is 80%, when really it's not, because they know that if you floss, you're gonna brush. And now they've got you to do both. And that's exactly where they want you. That's exactly where you want. Speaking of dentists, I have to tell you how absolutely deranged insane I got in the past 2 months, okay? This happened to me. I told Lily and she didn't laugh. She was actually worried when I told her this story. Okay, so I watched a while ago, Northern Lion do a story, and he was saying that he likes to drink a Coke Zero, and I was like, okay, you know, like Coke Zero, you know, like that's pretty good. And then I was watching a highlight of a streamer who's a little bit controversial, so sorry to say this name. I was watching a clip of Destiny, and Destiny said Coke Zero is the bomb or something like that, okay? And I heard that and I'm like, huh. And then my brain went, that's 3 streamers now that we've heard sing the praises of Coke Zero. What's going on? They must be in the pocket of Coke Zero, because it's Northern Lion and Destiny, and then Joseph Anderson has said that Coke Zero is really good too. And then my brain went, but Joe, we're Joseph Anderson. And then I said back to my brain, exactly, how deep does this go? He's like, yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? It's a beverage. I don't know. I didn't see the rest of the message. Sorry. I know it's Coke Zero is great. I'm still like, I don't know how many months I haven't had a proper Coke now. Is it 8 months? Maybe it's not 8 months. It's a lot of months though. I'm really happy with it. Completely off of it. Finally kicked that. That's the only like addiction habit I had. So pretty good. Oh my god, my arm. Oh, sorry, hurt my arm. What is this? It's not a bit. It happened to me. Coke Zero is great. It is, isn't it? It's so much better than Diet Coke. I don't know. They should just discontinue Diet Coke. Sorry. I know a lot of people like that. I'm sorry. Maria, did you want to see the seagulls? Did anyone else hear the bullshit that if you fed a seagull or a pigeon toothpaste, that it would make their stomach explode? Was that an urban legend that was unique to the area I grew up in, or is that something that other people have heard of? And is that a UK thing? Rice? It wasn't rice. It was toothpaste. In other places, it's rice. How would you even do that? What the fuck? Well, just hypothetically, I wouldn't know anything. If you got some bread and put toothpaste all over the bread and then threw it up in the air. Joe, are you insane? What do you mean am I insane? It was just something kids said when I was growing up. If you ate toothpaste, would you explode? I don't know. I've never eaten toothpaste. I'm a flosser. Dentist told me that flossing is more important than brushing, so I just floss. I don't brush. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna call them on their bullshit. Flossing only. You're supposed to do both, but my dentist and every other dentist said that if I have to choose one or the other, and I do, I'm a very busy man. I only floss because that's what they said. Avarisi is in fucking Dragon's Den right now, just salivating, rubbing hands together, going, yes, yes. The dentist discourse continues. I can make a video of this of clips. Here I go. More dentist talk. Yes, yes. This is not a UK thing. Joe just knew crazy people. Yeah, maybe Cardiff was kind of wild, yeah. Speaking of which, if you don't have an electric toothbrush, you gotta switch. It's a world of difference. I had an electric toothbrush for a while, and it was better, yeah. Now I just use a manual toothbrush. I want to switch back. I also want to get a water pick. Those are good, right? I think flossing is better, but a water pick is probably better than no flossing at all. And I'm not really that consistent with flossing, let's be real. I am good about brushing my teeth. I'd like to get a water pick. There's just like, we don't have a lot of bathroom space, unfortunately, and I don't like fucking around with batteries. You mean an acoustic toothbrush?